Hello, good morning, students. I am Anantesh, TPC High School, Ularkere, English teacher. Dear students, today we are welcome to the online class. So, here we are discussing about the higher standard second language. So, second unit, the title of the unit is one of the greatest or famous or popular novelist. His name was Sir C.V. Raman. So we are all discussing more of points from the childhood activities and childhood life of the Sir C.V. Raman and his family background, and he was how he studied in his childhood life, how Raman enjoyed his childhood life and what are the difficulties he was faced. So let us today we are dealing with the fourth, third, fifth, sixth paragraph. So let's here look at the blackboard. So the lesson is 2. So see Raman here the picture I draw on the blackboard. It's an example for Sir C.V. Raman's photography. So here I write in some of the figures here. Anybody? You can also see here. So this is the sun. Sun is a center of the solar system. So here is sun is the source of light and heat or energy. So sun gives the light and heat also. So but our Raman was research on the basis of the concept of light here. So what is light? Light is a focus. So what is light? Is a focus. So how Earth receives the light from the sun, and how it is reflected, and how the rays are passes from the sun to earth. So how when we are standing, sometimes we are watching sunset and sunrise and midday. During the sunrise, so the light focus is very slight and very short, and in the midday it's a very heated, and during the sunset time, so the light was look like a golden rays. So how it is possible, and how the changes of the light and the focus. So our Sir C.V. Raman discussed on the topic of the red races. So here there are the picture is a rays passes on or scattering here. This is one rays and scatter here. So this is the races are scattering all the direction. So look here, first one, second one, and the third one. So any races passes of the three state of status of the material. One is solid, liquid, and gas. Yes, dear students. So it passes how it is reflected This was the research by the Sir C.V. Raman. So that is called, he got the Nobel Prize in his work. So it's a prestigious prize. It's a very prestigious prize. So but here we deal with the fourth paragraph. We already know that his educations and how he got a job, government job, or a super job on the top level. So how he completed his competitive examinations, how he passed. So let us, I will read read the fourth paragraph. Look down and listen carefully. Find out the difficult words. So this paragraph is first I will read. Listen carefully. Even as a deputy governor, accountant general mixed with the scientist and took interest in science. So one day, while returning from the office, he saw a banner outside a building on which was printed the Indian Association of Science. The Indian Association of Science. Underline the sentence. At the sight of that banner, Raman thought of moving train and went to meet the scientists who had gathered in that building. Sometimes later, when he was in Rangoon, so he learned that a institute had brought a piece of modern scientific apparatus. He hurriedly put on his clothes and went to have a look at it. Such was interested he had in science. That's over. Next we move on to the fifth paragraph. In 1911, Raman was appointed especially special accountant general for the post and telegraphs in Calcutta. But when he was offered the post of professor at the Kolkata University, he jumped at the top officer and accepted the post gladly. After working at Calcutta University for 15 years, he became a director of Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. Raman Research Institute was started in 1948. Raman resigned the post at the Indian Institute of Science and became the director of the Research Institute. Here he conducted his research in physics until his death. So let sixth paragraph we read. I will read the sixth paragraph. Raman was a great scientist. Throughout his life, he was intensively attached to science. For the sake of his science, he gave up the highly paid post of the special accountant general and accepted a professorship in Kolkata University. He would forget all about food and rest while he was at work. And his wife had often to tell him that his breakfast or coffee was getting cold. Like all great scientists, Raman had a lot of curiosity. Early in his life, while on his voyage to Europe, he saw a wonderful blue of the Mediterranean Sea. This led to his work on the laws of light scattering in liquids, and it ended in his discovery of Raman effects. He was awarded a Nobel Prize for this in 1930s. Raman was a kind man. He helped people when they were in difficulty. When he was working as a deputy accountant general, a villager went to him with some badly burnt 100 rupees notes. Any other person perhaps would have turned to the villager away. But Raman took pity on the villagers, remained the notes himself and allowed to the villagers to change or exchange the burnt notes for new notes. Once at the Raman Research Institute, a candidate was not given admission as he did not do well in his test. When his traveling allowance was paid, the candidate found that he had received more. He returned to the office to pay back the excess amount. When Raman came to know of this, he liked the candidate's honesty and admitted to him in institute. The candidate was not able to make out why he was admitted. When he had not done well in this test, he seems Raman told the candidates, I have admitted to you the institute because of your character. You are very good at physics, but I can teach you. During his lifetime, Raman received a number of honors and medals. In 1929, he was knighted by King George V and became Sir C.V. Raman. A number of universities honored with their doctorates. He was a member to many international scientific organizations. In 1954, the government of India awarded him Bharat Ratna. In 1957, the Soviet Union honored him by one ring and International Lenin Prize. Last paragraph. Raman died on November 21, 1970 at the age of 82. In his death, India lost one of the great sons and the world a great science. So this is the lesson of our notable, honorable, famous, greatest scientist, Sir C.V. Raman. So yesterday class we discussed about he completed the examination and completed the BA and MA, and he got in a high post in Accountant General, Deputy Accountant General. So he was not being interested, but there is no way for. So, but is there a pressure, or there is a pressure from relatives and families members? So he was accepted doing as an officer in Kolkata. Once the fourth paragraph explained even as a deputy accountant general. So when he was doing his duty as a deputy general accountant, mixed with the scientist, took interested in his science, but he was not been forget the science subject. He always remembered and he always recalling and he always studied the science, and he borrowed from the books, and where there is leisure he read on the science book. So but he was not been neglected in science, but he was very interested in this science as well as to take a government officer and a science subject. One day what happened? So when he was completed his duty and he returned to home, what happened? Let me see. One day, while returning from his office, he saw a banner. Underline. A banner means a cloth, a piece of cloth written on a slogan array in block. So he saw. See is the present tense and saw is the past tense. See, saw, see is the past participle. As dear student, he saw a banner, a piece of cloth. Some words are written on there, like that. Indian IIS. This is a banner. So IIS, Indian Institute of Science. What do you mean by IIS? Indian Institute of Science. So while returning from his office, he saw a banner outside a building on which he printed the Indian Institute of Science. The Indian Institute of Science. What are written on the banner? So Indian Institute of Science. Indian Institute of Science. So he saw what he do or did, printed on the Indian Institute of Science. At the side of that banner, side means note. Look at here the word side, S-I-D-E. So here another one is side. Side. I have it like side in Polakere. Side means elevation. Another one is Jog Jalpa. Look like a beautiful sight. Wonderful sight. Nota. Pachi nota. So sudden ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರ ದೃಶ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪಕ್ಷಿ ನೋಟ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ನೋಟ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. He was attracted that the piece of cloth of banner, so written on the words. He thought, who thought here? Raman thought, what is this? So, he guessed, there is an organization, there is an institution, there is a branch here. Especially this branch belongs to according to science. So he saw the beautiful banner. Raman got off the moving train and went to meet the scientists who had gathered in that building. So when returned to from his office and saw the banner, and he suddenly his daily thought, today I may meet and look at an office and what is going on there. So he thought that, and he went away and returned, come back, remove his hot clothes and come to see what is going on in that research. So he was conducted and conducted that institute. There are some scientists or senior scientists are researching already research, and there is a laboratory item or equipment he saw in that office. So he was very inspired. Yes, inspired. He was very happy. So I got it. Yes. Look at it. Sometime later, when he thought that there is a branch of science open in our nearby, so that he was in Rangoon. So when sometime he went to the Rangoon, he learned that an institute that he brought a piece of modern scientific apparatus. Modern scientific apparatus means a laboratory equipment or ಒಂದು ಉಪಕರಣ ಸಲಕರಣೆ. ರಂಗೂನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ he learned, he thought that thing present tense and thought past tense, thought. So his mind was set up to open or organize or establish a new institute, especially the science. So when he traveled in the Rangoon, he thought and came and returned and opened the institute, and he hurriedly authorvagi. So put on his clothes and went to have a look at it. Such he was interested in, he had in science. So these are the best example for how Rama was interested in the field of science. So when he traveled to Rangoon, and he conducted so many research, and hurriedly his mind was settled. So whatever we opened in one organization or an institute, yes, He thought that, so he did it. In 1911, Raman was appointed Special Accountant General, the Post and Telegrams in the Kolkata. Dear students, this paragraph explains how Raman, day by day, he was very honest and punctual and very clever and wise. So the Kolkata University Kolkata government has appointed or gave the promotion to the Raman. He was very capable to deal with the other number of posts and gave the designation, and he was able to manage or organize the telegram and telephone post also. So that's why. But these are all he was capable. The government has to know about the Sir C.V. Raman. Dear students, now I will tell you, we are satisfied when we got in one job, a government job, but Sir C.V. Raman was not well satisfied. He was having to manage or taking the charge very effectively and very punctually and very. These are all we followed that how Sir C.V. Raman was ability to manage these all. So, but when he was offered the post of professor in Calcutta University, suddenly the Calcutta University called him to, you come and come to our university to teach them our children. So as a professor means a guest child. So immediately he was very happy because his intention was in the field of science. He was more interested. He was very passionate in the science. So ರೋಗಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದು ಅವರನ್ನ ವೈದ್ಯ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅವರನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂಥ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಪಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಅವರ ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್ as the time the Calcutta University has offered to be Sir C.V. Raman, you came to our university as a professor. So he was hurriedly jumped. So there is no other thinking. There is no there is no another thought or thinking. He can jump from the Deputy Accountant General into the post of the professors as doing in a Calcutta University. So this is the main theme of main intention of this shows to a main intention of how Raman was very eager to the knowledge of the science. Are you understood, my dear students? Yes. Let us. So university he jumped means he jumped into hardu anta, but he was immediately there is no based on unnecessary thinking. As we say, unnecessary thinking, he jumped into the Accountant General from Accountant General to the Deputy as a professor in Kolkata University. So, how Raman accepted that post gladly after working at Kolkata University for 15 years. Here in Kolkata University, he worked not only for the 1 or 2 or 3 years, he worked for 15 years as a professor. So how to teach? So we are that students are very proud to listen their lecturing here. Yes, my dear students. So his teaching was very beautiful and very clever. So that's why Raman worked as a professor in 15 years in Calcutta University. So he was finally, dear students, I am telling to you, a person don't do any work as a force. So we are doing a work with love and affection. That why that's we reach than any aim or we reach the goals and we are achieve something. Yes. So like this is the best example for Sir C.P. Raman, how he was happy. So he became the director of Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. So look at here, when he was working as 15 years professor and he was becoming a director of Indian Institute of Science. Yes. Oh, once he saw a banner under the banner posted on the building. So there are number of scientists worked under that institute. So he became a very good director. Was a director, one of the director of Indian Institute. He became a director of Indian Institute, especially in Karnataka, in capital of the Karnataka, the Bangalore. The Indian Institute of Science is established at Bangalore, and he became one of the director of that institute. So, dear students, how look at here. I will tell you. ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಒತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದನ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಒತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒದ್ದು ಬರ್ತಾವಂತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಸೊ we are doing any work, it's a small work or a big or a little work, but we do ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಯಕವೇ ಕೈಲಾಸ. ಕಾಯಕವೇ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್. ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಗಾಧವಾದ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಆ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಬೆಟರ್. ಸೊ ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್, ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. This is the main team know that Sir C.V. Raman in his life. So it's the best example for that. Research Institute started in 1948. So one of he became a director of Indian Institute of Science, and he was started in Indian Institute of Science as a director, and he established, changed his name. Raman Research Institute in 1948. Raman resigned the post of the Indian Institute of Science and became the director of Research Institute. But after he worked under the Indian Institute of Science as a director, but he wanted to be free to research independently, so he resigned the post of the directorship as an Indian Institute of Science, and he came into out from Indian Institute. He started one own institution. That institution belongs to a science. That institution is the Raman Research Institute. So Raman Research Institute here. So this is look at it. So everything is possible in this world. Doing great things. These are the Raman Institute of Science. Raman Institute of Science. Here. So after 1948, so he started Raman Institute of Science or Raman Research Center. Raman Research Institute. Yes. So, and he became the director of Indian research institute. Here he conducted his research in the physics until his death. When he started the Raman Research Institute or Raman Institute, he conducted then not only one or two, several uncountable research innovations or discoveries where when until death, look at here, until death, until his death, ಸಾಯೋವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮನ್ರವರು ಅನೇಕ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಣವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿ, ರಾಮನ್ರವರು ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ನಡೀತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಬಂದಂಥವ್ರು ಅವರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂತರ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೋ ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಸಿಗದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವರೇ ಸ್ವತಃ ಒಂದು ರಾಮನ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಲಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. So Raman especially research on conducting so many research on the light scattering. Yes, so that's why the scattering of light after named Raman effect. Yes, so he got a prestigious Nobel Prize, the Nobel Prize also. So and as this is over. Next, we are move on to the 6th paragraph. Raman was a great scientist, no doubt about here. Are you understood, my dear students? Are you agree? Raman was really a great, not only for being a great scientist in India, he was a world great scientist. So, not only for his life, for the age, throughout his life, he was very interested, attached in science. So when this is a common factor to us, we are us because we are satisfied. There is only one time. So when we got the government job, when our wants or desires are fulfilled, we are satisfied. But Raman was not satisfied in his way. So he conducted so many research. Here a best example. There are two examples how he was how he spent